Welcome back, guys, to episode 8 of the Balance walkthrough. We are making our way to Krokotopia today, which is honestly really exciting. Didn't think we'd get to it this fast. I mean, I guess I thought we would have gotten to it by episode, 7 or whatever, but I didn't think that we would be doing it back to back every single day. I thought it would take a little bit longer than this, but I am happy that we're making progress quickly and that people are watching these videos every single day. Hearing people say that they're watching these videos like on their way to work, they're listening to it in the car, or they're watching it while working out or something, it's so fun to see that. So thank you to everyone that's been sharing all of that, because they are long videos. Last episode was like 45 minutes, so definitely could be something that you just kind of put on your side monitor, or maybe you are locked in watching it watching every minute of it, the whole video at your computer. I don't know, but I appreciate you guys for watching. What I wanted to start off today, oh, by the way, we're still going with the 1,000 likes. I don't even really have to say it anymore. You guys just do it. We will see how far we can go with this, but I'm sure it's going to continue. So we are still doing that, even though we're going to the next world. But what I want to start with today is we have a balance quest, and this one is important because this is for Balance Blade, and we need that. This will help a lot. We already have a pet balance blade, which has been nice, but now we can get another one, and then we can put multiple in our deck. So let's go ahead and start with that today. Arthur has the quest, Sorcerer's Apprentice.
So, you feel you are ready for your next quest. Jolly good. To gain the spell will not be easy, but you will be greatly rewarded. In order to test your skills, you will need to demonstrate them in the towers of fire, ice, and storm.
Ooh, the towers.
Return with a fire feather, an ice shard, and a storm scale. Be warned, this is not an easy task and will require lots of mana. Toodles!
Wait, lots of mana? Why do they say that? What does this have to do with mana? Like, it's gonna require a lot of spells to be cast or something? Let's start with Kraken. I just want to see how much health they have.
Electricity build in the air.
I love these quests in the towers. Is it just actually Kraken? It doesn't even say boss. I mean, I could put a feint in. I don't know if we're going to need it. Do we have monstrous? We are good. Everything else looks pretty good. Let's see how much health he's got. What do you got, Kraken? 400. That's respectable. I'm going to go ahead and Blade Scorpion. He's just going to pass, I guess. It's fine with me. I did defeat Kraken already because I did that side quest. So I have defeated the real Kraken before this. I would say I've done a good amount. I could hear the fizzle. Could you guys hear that fizzle? Sometimes, I mean not sometimes, but if you listen close, you can actually hear it making the fizzle sound before on spells. But yeah, I did defeat the Kraken because I did most of the side quests in Wizard City, which is why we're level 13. So we have been doing really well with XP now, which I'm happy with. Okay, let's just keep moving. Ice Colossus.
You feel a cold wind fill the room, as if from the giants themselves.
Better make sure I have enough mana for this. Right, Arthur? Can you hear me in here inside this tower? Another 400. I think we can just... Okay, he's gonna pass too? These guys are easy. This'll kill. Actually, yeah, probably. Nice. Elemental Dispeller. I think there's more Colossus in Krokotopia, so you can get that badge if you want. Grabbed a mana wisp.
You feel a wave of heat pass through you.
Gotta make Arthur proud that I'm keeping up with my mana. Okay, all the other ones seem a little more intimidating than this fire bird. I don't know why. This one just isn't quite the same as a Kraken and a Colossus. This should kill. We do have the damage. Even if it hits low. Oh, that did a lot. Okay, simple enough. And I've got the mount picked out for Krokotopia when we get there. A little bit later in the episode. I want to get this spell first, though.
You have delivered all 3 of the requested items, thus proving
Yeah,
your
that was
mastery.
easy.
You are almost done with your quest. Now, to finish your quest for your spell, you will need to travel to Triton Avenue with the reagents you have collected. There you will learn your power words. Once you are nearby the upper level teleporter, you will be able to summon your balance minion.
Balance minion? Is the balance minion going to give me the new spell? Faster way to Triton is going to be through this teleport. Then we'll run over there. Because I'm pretty sure this is the balance blade spell. I looked it up before this, and that's what the wiki said. Not sure. Summon balance minion. I think that just means, you know, when you summon a spell in the middle of Wizard City, that's probably what it is. Okay, let's take the teleport over here. This should be, yep, this should be right next to it. It's like over here.
You notice something strange up ahead.
Wait, this is Dryad. Heal me, Dryad.
Greetings. I am Priya, here to serve you. To know balance, you must learn from the nature of trees.
Okay, we're listening.
Wood can be strong like a towering oak, but when the need arises, it can gracefully bend in the wind to avoid breaking. Trees may not be as strong as rock, but through time we can use our roots to break the heartiest of rock. Study what you see in nature and use it in your life. Be true and learn the lessons of nature. Now go and speak these words only unto your mentor. Mina Koryo Jarjuka.
Yeah, I think I forgot that. Can you repeat it? Can you come back and repeat that? Look at this light right here. Is that from the Dryad? Okay, let's port back. What if I just tell Arthur I forgot the words? Is he gonna give me the spell?
So, you were able to gather the power words from your minion? Jolly good. I would wager your minion was great and powerful.
My minion's a Dryad?
As you speak the words, the reagents begin to glow, turning into the shape of a spell card.
It better not be a TC.
Yes, you've done it. Good job. Balance Blade
There
is
we
a
go.
very powerful spell. Use it for good and it will serve you well.
It is a powerful spell. It's pretty much all we get as balance for a long time. Alright, this is nice. So we have 2 blades now. I don't know how many I'll put in. We don't need faint every time. Could put in... I feel like for now just 1 and 1 is good. Might change it up for certain boss fights. But here we go, guys. This is Krokotopia. We've got nothing else really to do in Wizard City. There are some sides. I don't know if I'll go back. I might. I don't think I did the Colossus sides. Okay, guys. So I had to make a cut there because the Wizard101 servers just went down randomly. I was about to go into the spiral door and it was just not working. And I thought something was up with my computer or my recording software, but it was actually the game. And then I got the connection issue and then it went down. So hopefully it doesn't go down anymore. The fact that it's loading into Spiral Chamber is good. Okay, that means the game is still working. So I'm kind of scared now. But that's not going to stop us from going into Krokotopia. So let's head over. And we'll start up our adventure into the next
Another
world.
Wizard? A servant of the one called Malastair, are you? No? Then perhaps you can help us. Malastair has been here many times, and each time he comes he raises more of the oppressive tuts from their slumber, seeking their knowledge. They must be stopped, or they will enslave the Mander people again. If you would help us, talk to the Sergeant Major in the Oasis.
This is so cool that we get a quest through the new Krokotopia with the updated textures. I'm so happy that the timing for this worked out to where they updated it and now we get a quest through it in our walkthrough. So here we go, guys. This is the mount that I'm using. It's the Bling Cobra. This mount is sick. I mean, look at this thing. I worked really hard to get this mount. It took me 4 hours of farming. The only place you can get this is in Selenopolis from a secret boss. And it's a really low chance to get this, but yeah, I'm happy that we got it. And I think we're going to use this mount because it does fit in with Krokotopia. It looks great. So yeah, this is the official mount for Croc. The other options would be like Mander Palanquin, which I feel like I've used before, or Crocogator, but Crocogator is kind of boring, so this is definitely the best choice.
What ho! Greetings, youngster. You must be one of those wizards from Wizard City. Sergeant Major Sylvester Quimby Talbot III at your service. Order of the Fang? I think I heard Professor Winthrop mention that name. He and his crew are still excavating when they should be evacuating. You'll find Professor Winthrop inside the pyramid. Perhaps he has some information that can help you. And please, try to keep him safe.
We got our potion, 2 potions now, and they give you a crystal ball. So here we go. This is the new Krokotopia that we get to explore in the walkthrough. I'm going to go ahead and grab the Scarab quest because getting these is important.
Young wizard. Good to see you again. I see you made it out of Wizard City. I was worried the place is falling apart. You'd be glad to know all them smiths you found are being appreciated. I found them all good homes, I did. They'll be safe so long as Malister don't get his way. Maybe you could help me again. I need to round up beetles. They're all over Krokotopia. You bring it back to me and I'll reward you.
Sounds good, Zeke. Definitely worth it to get that quest right away. I'm trying to think. Oh yeah, the first the first beetle is right next to him. It's just right over here. He probably could have just actually, you know what? He can't see it from here. He doesn't have the line of sight on that beetle, so we'll get it for him. Yeah, definitely worth grabbing that at the beginning of each world. And for sure, I want to get those training points early. I think we're up to like 5 training points so far. Let me see. I'm not going to use them yet, though. Oh, this snake fits in perfectly with Krokotopia.
Come in, watch your step. Things are amiss down here. You say you are looking for the Order of the Fang? As a matter of fact, I was just researching them when the Crocs came to life and attacked. When the Crocs attacked, my diggers and I had just found an ancient obelisk describing the Order of the Fang. We had to evacuate everyone. If only I could see rubbings of the inscription on the obelisk, I could learn more about the Order. Do you think you could make rubbings for me? You can find the ancient obelisk at the dig site in the Royal Hall.
Alright, let's go ahead and mark here. Okay, so we're in Royal Hall, and this is officially where the paywall is right now. It's a limited time. Maybe they'll make it permanent someday. But Royal Hall is the first place that you're going to have to pay for if you just started playing Wiz. So keep that in mind if you have been playing through. This is where you're going to actually have to buy a membership or go ahead and spend some crowns to open this area. We are past the free-to-play, and I guess Colossus, I think, is also restricted, so you can't do Colossus either. But that's a side street.
You make the rubbings.
Okay. That's all we have to do. I guess we go back. Good thing I have that port. And ports are permanent now. So we just keep it here.
These rubbings are perfect. Let me decipher the text.
Professor Winthrop studies the rubbings and grows frightened.
My word. The Order of the Fang was a secret group of croc wizards who wrote a book of rituals called the Croconomicon, the most powerful source of knowledge about life and death magic. The Croconomicon cannot fall to Malister. Perhaps this order has something to do with the crocs attacking us now. Did Malister put them up to it? He has done similar work in Wizard City, We need to find out more. While I was running for my life from the Croc attack, I saw Biti Nirini take an ancient tablet. He's the leader of the Crocs in this area. Biti Nirini must have the answers we're looking for. To reach him, we'd need a key to his chamber. Our fighting men are trying to protect our archaeologist. Could you defeat
The
Nirini
camel.
Crocs until you find a Croc carrying the chamber key and take it from them?
This is the quest that gives you the camel mount. Only one day, though. Defeat any Nirini. Are there any outside of his chamber? So this is the chamber. Do they just hang out around here? These are Cyclops. Let's see. We get a little bit more gold now from chests and Croc. Okay, here's some Nirinis. I think our setup is pretty good. And of course, we're going to pull 2 into each battle now. They are balanced though, but I don't think we're going to have a problem with the resist. Double pass, that's fine with me. Let's do this. They do resist, but I don't think it's that much. And we have a second blade now, so we can blade again. Use our next scorpion. Oh, these guys aren't even doing anything. Let's see how our collect luck is in Krokotopia. There we go. Level 20 gear? They're already dropping level 20 gear here. Back to Winthrop.
You found the chamber key. Well done. Our men here have their hands full fighting the Crocs. The archaeologists are no help, I'm afraid. Can you defeat Biti Nirini in his chamber? Claim the missing ancient tablet from him, and perhaps I can find out how this madness started.
Of course we can do that, and we leveled. We got Scarab and Scorpion Spellaments. I think this is the first time you get Spellaments. We hit level 14, and then we got one of each of those. I guess no Spellaments were dropping in Wizard City? I wasn't really aware of that. I would have noticed it if we were getting some. Man, we are one level away from our actual big power spike. Let me show you guys the jewel. So let me go here. Mighty Opal is level 15. This is what I'm going to socket on that pet. And then we're going to train up the extra stats. And it's going to raise everything by 1.
You are not worthy of standing before me, wizard. Fall to the floor. Maybe then I shall show mercy on you.
You don't even know me. Okay, he's fire. Wait, this is updated. Look at this. It used to not be this aggressive with the fire in the background. I definitely would have noticed that before. Yeah, this is changed for sure. Okay. 285. Our Scarab can kill this. Maybe not with the resist though. Okay, come on, 285. I believe in you, Scarab. Come on, do it. We killed him. Yes, okay. Barely. Holy. Let's go with some balance blades here. Wait, why is he passing? Is he going to use a rank 3? It shouldn't matter. I think we can kill him. Can this do 510? Oh, there we go. That was easy. Look at all the amount of drops now. Oh, and we got TCs that are the path B for a lot of these spells. So we got Sunbird. Okay, we got lots of drops from this guy. We got Storm Shark, Evil Snowman. So you could farm Biti Nirini for early game spell elements. Scarab, I think, was a TC, right? Or was it the spell element? Man, we got so much stuff. Evil Snowman, you ever see that? Yeah, Scarab TC. And these are all TCs. But yeah, Locust Swarm is a spell element that we got from that. Okay. Pretty good. So you could sit there and farm him a lot. I mean, it'd be pretty boring to farm Biti Nirini over and over again.
Ah, the ancient tablet. Now I can get the rest of the story on the Order of the Fang.
Professor Winthrop studies the ancient tablet.
The Order of the Fang oppose the evil Tuts. They planned to use the Krokonomicon to put the Tuts to sleep, and we had to come round and wake them up. If only we had that book, we could set things right again. But where is it? I think the Order of the Fang still exists, hiding somewhere in Krokotopia. I want to find them. They must know where the Krokonomicon is kept. We've discovered a map room that might help locate them. Unfortunately, it's located through the palace we can't get inside. My assistant, Malcolm Danforth, has been working on a way to enter the palace, but with all these Tuts about, I'm afraid for him. Please help him. You'll find him in the excavation room in the Chamber of Fire.
Ooh, 2%, and we get the circle socket on that. That actually might come in handy. I'm not going to equip it yet because 2% power pip is pretty low. And he gave us some more spell elements. Man, this is great. I feel like the game actually opens up a lot in Krokotopia now with all the stuff that you get. This is a different experience than what I played before when I went through this game. Because they have updated it a lot. Where is Danforth? He is, I think, up this way. Oh, there's a scarab in here for sure. I think this scarab is like up a little bit.
You're to help me find a way inside the palace? Excellent! As far as I can tell, the palace requires a keystone to unlock the door. My partner Robert Lancaster has been searching for the keystone. See if you can find him, while I see if I can't whip up some other way in.
I think we should market this guy. Are we done with Winthrop? I mean, even if we do have to go back to him, we'll just walk there. I think this will be our new mark. Alright, there is for sure a scarab. Yep, there he is. I see him. I see the scarab hanging out over this way by a stone block. Take that as well. There we go. How perfect is this mount for this world? I'm so happy I got it. There was a time where I thought I wasn't going to get this drop because it is really low chance. I almost gave up.
My, there are crocs everywhere. I tried to venture out to find the keystone and ended up running for my life. Tell Malcolm Danforth I don't have the keystone, but I did discover that a piece of it is buried in the dig site at the Royal Hall. Say, could you do us a favor?
No thanks, bro.
We've heard that once you defeat a flame servant, you are left with a small eternal flame. When our fires go out, this place is pitch black. Some of those eternal flames would come in handy.
This guy really thinks I care about his problems. Dang, he's still yapping.
Thanks for that. Good show, that Robert. He couldn't find the keystone, but he did give us a way to find it. It's time to roll up your sleeves and dig into the dirt like a true archaeologist. We need to find that keystone. Please go to the dig site in the Royal Hall and search for the missing piece. It's probably just below the surface of the sand, so you may have to dig around some.
Dang, so that port to Winthrop would have been ideal right now. Okay, there's a teleporter in here, though. We just need to make sure we don't get pulled by these guys. Okay, it's not that far. The fact that there's teleporters, though, changed the game completely. This is really nice. See, it's not even that far. And we're already back to Winthrop. Didn't even waste any time, really. And the dig site also has a teleporter. Yeah, there's tons of side quests. Okay, we gotta dig like... Oh, it's over there. Okay. Back to our port. Perfect.
Wonderful! You have found the keystone! You are a true archaeologist, my friend. I haven't been twiddling my thumbs either. I learned they divided the keystone into 2 pieces in order to ensure the safety of the palace. Who knew? There's only one thing to do, and I'm afraid it's up to you.
What, dig again?
According to these inscriptions, the Nirini Quartermaster has the final piece of the
fight
keystone.
someone.
You will have to defeat him in combat and get it for us. Can you do that?
We can definitely do that. I feel like we're actually pretty powerful now. Nightshade taught us a valuable lesson in doing side quests and actually having the right stats out here. Yeah, I feel like our character's in good shape. And then we also get a good upgrade at 15. Actually, multiple upgrades. People have been asking about Arch Mastery, and I think we can start it at 15. So that could be something that we do as well. And that can change a lot for us, because then we can use lore spells. Alright, Quartermaster. Through here. I feel like our spells are really powerful. Like, I don't need Feint. We probably won't need Feint until enemies start having like 1,000 health. Actually, let me do this.
Take you down. I guess if you want something done right.
All these guys are just fire bosses. Flame Servant 310. How much is Scarab doing with enchant? And there's always a chance it kills. Let's try it. This is upgraded Scarab as well. Rank 3. See, rank 3. It's actually helping out a lot. And Scorpion with Blade. Hopefully is enough for this guy. That's how we do it. Look at those drops. It's gonna take me a bit to get used to all these because in Wizard City we were not getting this many. See, this is where the game starts to just spam you with treasure cards. Locust Swarm, I mean, anytime we get balance spells as rewards is nice. Let's go back.
At last, the other piece! You're quite a tough worker. You sure you're not from Marleybone? Here, let me put the pieces together for you. There. Now that we have the keystone, we must inform Professor Winthrop. Head back to the entryway and tell him we can unlock the palace now. It's been a pleasure working with you, even with all these crocs menacing us.
And he gave us another Scorpion and Scarab. It's crazy. I've not played the game since spell elements have been incorporated like this. All the other times I've gone through early worlds, there was no such thing as spell elements. They just didn't exist. It's kind of fun now. This is a 600 XP quest.
You and Malcolm found the keystone. Splendid. We have the key to the palace now. Go inside and help Lieutenant Standish clear the way into the throne room.
Nice. What is the hat? Okay, we're already heading over to the Palace of Fire. I'm probably going to wrap up here, though, for this episode. I want to see if he gives us the 600 XP. first. Let's talk to him.
Spiffing! Good to see you. With your help, we'll have these crocs cleared out in no time at all, and you can claim your book. You there. You look like a stout young wizard. I require your assistance.
I was about to say, is this a side quest?
Magical artifacts that may seal the crocs in the Palace of Fire. It's risky, but it just might work. Please find my men and give them these artifacts. Report back to me with news.
There's the XP. Okay, that's actually massive. We are now level 15. So what I'm going to do next time we got more upgrades. We are going to have, let's see this. Mighty Opal is now available. That's huge. So let's just do that now. We can literally just equip it. Look at this. Affix. Mighty Opal. Boom. And then look at our pet. It now can have more strength. So I'm going to go train this up. It will upgrade all of these stats by 1% each. And we are going to be set. I think we can also do Arch Mastery. I might look into that a little bit. I don't know if we're going to start it next time. But we are making huge progress, guys. I'm having so much fun on this walkthrough. Recording this every day has actually been something that I look forward to now. And the response has been crazy. Like, you guys are the best. So thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. I don't even have to tell you guys to like anymore because you guys just do it anyway. But yeah, leave a like on the video if you made it all the way this far. Subscribe for more, guys. We're on our way to 200K. And I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day. And I'll see you all next time.